what do you say? How do you say? I'm just about to see another day. I go by the name of Terror the Barber, and this is Razor Sharp Podcast.
Let's go.
We're doing a live podcast here at the CT Expo, and we got the video rolling so we can put that on Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube. Y'all know the vibe. Listen, man, we was walking around talking to the people, and we seen this amazing brother right here, and we had to chop it up with him. His story is amazing, and I want him to tell y'all so you guys can be locked in.
I seen him twice.
Well, you saw him twice, I seen him once. So tell the people out there who you are, my brother.
What's going on? What's up, Instagram? What's up, YouTube, Spotify, everything? I hope everybody's doing well. My name is Jahon the Barber, for those who don't know me. I'm a young barber, 22. I'm from the Caribbean, a small island called Antigua. The barber culture is not too big out there, so I decided I wanted to come up here to the United States, get my barber's license, and learn some knowledge, go to school, network, and expand my education, and then bring that back home to my country.
That's amazing, bro. So, how long you been cutting?
I've been cutting since I was 16, so it's going on 7 years now.
7 years. How long you been licensed?
I've been licensed for 2 years now.
And what barber school did you go to?
I went to one of the only barber schools in Rhode Island, which is Barber Academy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty good school. It's more old school, more like a gentleman's fashion type thing. Not too much of the sharp lineups, more like, getting on point with the shaves, the scissor work, the gentleman's cuts,
Yes.
But it's still, it's what I needed, because coming from the Caribbean, I already was doing the black people all day. I wasn't doing too much of the scissor work. So then, the school just gave me what I hadn't tapped into yet.
That's amazing, bro.
You know what I mean?
How many hours do you need
in Rhode Island? You only need 1,000 hours in Rhode Island.
Okay. How long it took you to
That
finish?
took me from January to the end of August.
Okay, that's good.
I could have finished it by early August, but I took a vacation back home, so that extended a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
And how was your experience overall when it came to the test? Did you guys have to do the written and the practical?
So we got to do our practical first, and then written comes last.
Okay.
For the written, you need a 75% passing grade. And then for the practical, I think it's the same thing, 75. I did both of them on my first shot.
Okay.
I studied, I locked in, and I passed both of them first shot.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. When you put in that good work, be able to lock it in the first time only. So you've been cutting for 7 years, licensed for 2 years, left your country, came here. What has been your overall experience being a barber here in the United States?
My overall experience, I would say, man, I've been to 2 shops. I mean, I've worked in two shops so far since I've been a barber in the United States. And I would say, man, the state of Rhode Island showed me so much love. Man, my people's from Boston, so I'm Caribbean, but a lot of my family, they've been in Boston for so long, you know what I mean? We're Caribbean, and we're also from Boston. So, the East is very diverse. There's Cape Verdeans, you got Africans, Caribbeans, Hispanics, every community is there, you know what I mean? So in Rhode Island, is nothing short of that. The same thing you'll find in New York, same thing you'll find in Mass, you find that in Rhode Island. It's New England, it's the East Coast. So, man, the people, they show me so much love, brother. I mean, like, from white to black, it don't matter. The color don't matter. Everybody, once I give a good service, and I'm who I am every day, no matter where I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm just a genuine type of person. So people, they gravitate towards me, and they show me a lot of love, man. So I wanted to go back to my country to open up my first barber shop, but I'm going to open up my first shop here in Rhode Island just because the value I've given out, I received it back 10 times from all the people, in the state. So I want to add value to the state of Rhode Island. So I'm opening up my first shop in Rhode Island because of that, for that reason.
Is this your first hair show?
No, I've been to CT. This is my 3rd time at CT.
Okay.
I've been to the Dallas Barber Expo. And our shop, Barbershop Love, in Cumberland, Rhode Island, and we also got another location in North Providence in Rhode Island. We all flew out to a barber show in St. Croix. So last year, November, we all took the big trip. You know what I mean? To fly out for a Barber Expo, that's big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we flew out to St. Croix. And my family's actually from St. Croix, too. I got family from St. Croix and St. Thomas.
Okay.
So that was my first time in my country. It's my blood. You know what I mean? That was my first time in St. Croix, and I was blessed to be there with my coworkers. So that's a blessing.
That's amazing that barbering took you there.
Barbering took me there.
I tell people all the time that, barbering is going to put you in places that you probably never thought you'd be able to go to.
That's right.
And barbering is going to show you things that you probably never thought that you'd be able to see. It's just the fact that the younger generation, especially you speaking about you want to open up your own barbershop and you go to multiple barbershops and go and open up your own barber school and really change the dynamic and being a younger individual, that's amazing. And I love to see the new generation of barbers not being able to hear no, not going to say no, and not going to think no. That's right. Just say that whatever I put my mind to, I can accomplish. So we salute you, my brother. You know, I got 14 plus years in the barber industry, doing this, going to hair shows, being mentored by some of the biggest barbers in the game, and it's just it just excites me to see barbers like you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you, man.
Push. And the fact that you invested your money into the
I just got the SMP course. Y'all check it out, man. I just graduated. I just graduated nothing short of an hour ago. By the SMPG, Sam Garcia, Santana & Co. That's who gave the class.
That's how I met him.
Yeah,
that's how he saw me and came through like, yo, what's up with that? And I told these young guys, put in that work.
You got to put the work in. Because you don't get nothing if you don't put the work in.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Not.
If you see somebody that has anything in this world, man, that's the equivalent to how much work they put in. You know what I mean? It's nothing short of it, you know? You put out good, you'll get good back. If you put out bad, you'll get bad back. It's simple as that. But so the SMP course, it was amazing, man. It's something that I've known about for a while, but I hadn't done too much extensive research on. But I always knew that it's something that it can make you a lot of money.
And I'm certified in it too.
My brother's certified in it too, man. Because he understood. He understands that, you know what I mean, you got to invest in yourself. And it might not have to be something that you can see yourself doing, but, you know what I mean, like, it don't hurt to try and see if it's for you.
Yes.
And then, you know what I mean, it's just another addition to your income. And not to mention, courses and education is a write-off.
Absolutely.
So you can't be afraid to put the little money up.
Wait, let me add on top of that. You just really took over the game at a young age.
I appreciate you.
And we OGs right here on you. You know what I'm saying? But just remember what he just said. You invest into something that you're already going to create as a business over time.
Yeah.
So where you putting your money at? Where? Put it into your craft.
Yeah.
So when you're ready to get that money, you be like, oh, I got $1,000 sitting there. Did it make any money?
No,
it didn't.
Money.
You put it into the certification.
Yes. Your money,
and
your dollars are depreciating.
And that value has went unlimited.
Yep.
Thank you for that, young buck. Thank you.
That's a fact.
We definitely salute you, my brother. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate you.
Focus on what you got going on because we gonna be watching. You know what I'm saying? Tell the people out there where they can find you at.
Man, y'all can find me on all social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all that. Jahon the Barber. That's Jahone the Barber. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Keep on doing what you do.
Thank you, boy.
This your boy, Terry the Barber. Rate this your podcast. You guys know the vibe. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow and tell a friend to tell a friend.